Welcome back to another episode of the Evo 6 STI Killer presented by Koyorad. Today we this thing. Today is simple. We are going to take this car and unstance it and make it more my style. I don't want to hurt any feelings, but stance is not where we're at. So I think the first order of business is to tackle this carbon fiber, this faux carbon fiber vinyl. So I've got a steamer. We're gonna start with that and see if this is gonna peel off, and if it doesn't, we're going to the heat gun. Portable steamer is out and in full action here. I'm starting off with the vent. This is plastic, so we'll see how it picks that up and peels it. So let's see. Oh wow, it does make it really soft. Ooh, DP.
Oh, it's taking the paint off. Oh,
I don't think it's taking the paint off.
That's
I
glue
think
under there?
no, I think this piece has seen better days. I don't know if like this vinyl permeated into it, but the plastic is gonna need a repaint. I mean, it's taking this off exceptionally well, but we're having a little bit better luck with this piece here. It seems to be peeling okay, but it is also taking some of the paint off. So it's gonna need, I suspect these two small pieces are gonna need to be repainted, which is fine, not a big deal. I think it's time we tackle this hood, DP, because I'm a little nervous as to what I see here. Again, it's plastic, metal, so different, but who knows the condition of what this hood looks like. Question for all you vinyl guys, is there a quick and easy way to kind of pull off this fold? Because I'm finding I have to go along like this and just kind of keep pulling it, which seems very tedious to take that off. Or do you, I don't know, peel it halfway and then like go around the other way, like take this and pull it up. But anyways, this I guess is the way we're doing it right now. So let's see what we have here, DP. The moment of truth. Let's start pulling. This steam method does work nice,
It does
though.
work well, yeah. It really softens the material up a lot.
Yeah.
Oh wow, paint actually looks pretty good.
And look at it's not it's coming off without the glue, which is
yeah.
really nice. But wow, this might
this might do the trick.
It might work. Might take a while though. Holy smokes!
You're tearing it here, right?
Yeah. This is what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Let's just. I want to tear it a bit off, just to tear some of this off to see. But wow, it is. There's a bit of glue still staying on there. I can feel it. I've got some glue remover, but let's see if I steam it a little bit more in this area, if that'll take the glue off. I do suspect we're gonna have to do a bit of cleaning though. Yeah, you gotta be real quick on it by the looks of it. You gotta be really quick.
Maybe it's a two-man job, like if I steam and you peel.
Yeah. Wow, that took a lot of time and effort, partially because the vinyl was so old, and with that carbon lay, the design, the pattern, it kind of tears. It's not like regular vinyl that it comes off like that. So it was a lot of work, but I think very well worth it. The hood looks so much better. I think it's gonna be a much cleaner look. This we're gonna have to send off to paint, so add it to the list of things that are gonna need to be painted. It's very interesting how this piece here, this is plastic. I don't know if like that carbon vinyl infused itself into the plastic, which is what created that, or that's just been faded like that for a long time. The other piece of vinyl that we have to remove is this. If you want to pause the video and post in the comments what you think this says, I'll not ruin it just yet, so do that right now. And if you can't figure it out, this says sellouts. And I'm going to be selling out because I'm getting rid of it. So say goodbye, sellouts. We want our windshield back.
Now that Pete's done selling out, man, this car looks so much better already. I gotta say, I'm liking it more and more. As you may recall from the first episode, Pete lost the key, or maybe I lost the key. The key went missing.
I'm pretty sure I lost the key.
It went into someone's pants or jacket or something. We couldn't find it, and we struggled to figure out what to do about it. So we called a local locksmith. They're called Papa Lock. That's their symbol there. They're a franchise, so this is papalockhamilton.ca is the guys that we use locally, and they very kindly agreed to order a variety of Mitsubishi blank keys because we weren't sure what they would need for this car. And then they came over, figured out which blank was the right size, and then they went through quite a lot of difficulty to eventually get down to the correct shape, filing, whatever you want to call it, for the key. So this is now a functional key that we have. And they even brought some extra blank keys that we're going to make some copies with.
I need to find like an actual Mitsu key now that has like the plastic and the Mitsubishi logo on it.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
I'm tempted to get that because that doesn't look so cool, you know?
Fair,
look at that thing.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think you should get a proper like an Evo key that you can get this cut onto. That's a good idea. But we would like to say a very big thank you to Papa Lock. We paid them full retail price, but they were really nice to come and help us out like that. And they have franchises all over Ontario, some out in the Eastern Canada, some in the States. So, continuing this theme of removing things from the car, I think maybe it's time we remove these. What are these even called, Pete? These like window shields? What do you call these?
Visors? I don't know.
Yeah, I think they are called visors.
Let's just call them that. So
let's pull these visors off, and then you can sell them on eBay since they say Mitsubishi on here.
Looks like these visors are held on by these little clips up here, which you just pop right off. So that's the easy part, actually. There's 3 of these, but the tricky part is the rest of the visor is actually held on by a double-sided 3M adhesive, which I'm sure is going to come off easily. But guess what? We're working on a lot of like cleaning up messes today with adhesives, because as soon as we take this double-sided tape off, I know what's going to be left, and it's going to be more residue. So here's what you do. I'm going to take this, peel it up in the corner here, just start it off, come in with my knife, and just cut it off here. And I did try to pull it off, and actually it works worse in that sense. So now that I'm here, I'm just going to run her along. There you go. And here's what is left. Man, DP.
God, that's going to be
fun. This is not going to be fun at all. So the Goo Gone does work, or the 3M glue remover, adhesive remover does work on here, but because it's so thick, it would take a lot of time to like soak into it. I know you can use your hand, as you can see, and just like peel it up, but then your fingers are going to go raw, so I don't want to do that. I think what I'm going to do is put a bit of steam into it, and then what you can come in and kind of just like rub it off here. As you can see, it'll peel up like that, and then you just keep going all the way around. So back to the grind we go. So as you guys just saw, we tried a number of techniques. Looks like the steam with our little plastic squeegee sure did the trick. We tried some of the adhesive remover, but as you can see, it was removing more than adhesive, a little bit of this flat black paint, so I didn't want to go any further because it's already starting to show signs of wear. But I've got to say, to me it looks way cleaner now without those on there.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it's my whole goal with this car is to kind of bring it up to a more modern standard, and that brings me to the front, which is going to be our next item to address. I've got to get rid of these canards. I just want to take them off to see what this car looks like without them. They are like pure junk. And our headlights. Holy smokes, these things are beyond yellow. They're just so bad. They're oranging. I thought about buffing them, but what I did is I have a new set that I'm gonna show you in just 1 second. However, we were at SEMA DP and there was a Veris, I think it's an Evo 5 or Evo 6 car there.
Yeah.
And it had a spectacular set of headlights as well. So
one-piecers, right?
One-pieces, yeah. And I've heard with the one-pieces, the issue with them is you have to cut your fender, like the inside metal portion that holds this, so it allows for that one-piece headlight. But I don't know. I think it may be worth it. I'm going to show you what we have right now, but just think about it. Let me know in the comments, should I upgrade to the ones that were on the Veris car? Look what happened here, Dave. What's that?
Victim of the rusty Evo, huh?
Oh, I didn't think I was going to be battling with broken
Look at these guys.
bolts, but let's see. Oh no, I feel it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Yep, there's another one. Oh, come on.
Ooh, not good.
Why?
Hold
Why,
that.
Evo?
Drill it, tap it.
Ooh, you know what? Maybe I don't want, yeah, I'm not gonna, I need to get at the light here though. Anyways, okay. I'm gonna leave this last bolt here just for the sake of it. Let's see if I pull this bolt out here. Can we get this headlight out? Because I'm dying to show you guys what I got. There we go. Oh, wow. Oh, I forgot. These cars have that awesome, what do they call it, Dave? It's the JDM, it's like this little daytime running light almost.
Oh,
It's
it's
not even a driving light. It's this tiny little bulb. Oh, this one's LED, but there's a word for it. Anyways, all right. Look at how faded that light is. My goodness.
Yeah, it looks better on video than it does in real life. It's actually much more yellow in real life.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's almost orange looking. Like, look at under here. Ugh.
Yeah.
Bam!
Ooh, black
Check out the black housing headlights.
I like it.
Do you? I think it's gonna look pretty good. Give this car a bit of a more aggressive look here.
Kind of reminds me of your Evo 8 with those headlights, actually.
Yeah. I don't know. You guys tell me. What do you think?
I think you got to put the corner light in to finish
Well,
the look.
I'm sure
Ooh.
Tommy Effia will be happy. I've gone to the amber corners. I like the ambers better, actually. We've just been struggling to get this headlight bulb out, and I realized, look at this. There's some serious melted plastic going on here. I don't know if there was a short here or what, but look at that. This plug has seen better days. What am I gonna do here? Can you even buy these plugs? Man,
That's not
help,
good. Yeah.
help. So, what do you guys think? They look pretty good. They're aggressive. They're a tad dark, and I don't know if that's because we're inside or because this mesh is all old and kind of starting to show the silver through it. So I'm thinking this is gonna need a repaint. Maybe when the bumper's cleaned up, these are gonna look better, but I'm not 100% sold on them, DP. What do you think?
I kind of feel the same way. I like them. Obviously, look better than those old yellow ones, but I find them a little dark.
Yeah, they
kind of disappear too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, which makes me want those Veris ones, or I think they're just another variation, the single one-piece lights, even more now. I should mention these are depot lights, so they're aftermarket, they're not OEM, and you can get them on eBay. I'll make sure to include a description in case you're looking for them. Again, I don't know what to think. They look good, but they're not like just perfect. They're not exactly what I wanted, so I may swap them out. Maybe the wheels are the problem here too, so I do have something in store for that right now. By now, most of you know I am not a fan of these low offset Veristine wheels, so I'm coming in with a backup set, and this is actually not the set that I'm gonna be running on this car. My wheels that are coming in from Japan are not here yet, so I am putting on my old Evo 8 wheels, a set of BBS LMs. These are 18x9 plus 20 if I'm not mistaken, so they're gonna be a very aggressive fit on here. They have a set of Nitto NTO5 tires and 245/40/18, so this will be a good gauge of how much fitment and space we have on here. So actually, I think these are gonna clear the Brembos, DP, because they cleared them on the Evo 8, so they should clear. So let's get these bolted up, and then we can kind of look back and see if this car's transformed enough to my liking. Ha, look at this. It's a proper car in my opinion. Wow, what a transformation a set of wheels can make. We've gone from stance to full function, albeit this is a rather large tire. The fitment is tight. It actually isn't bad up front here. We have decent amount of clearance in the fender, but the rear, well, I don't think we could run it like that. It would certainly be rubbing, but man, wow. I think this looks so good right now. And now it is your turn. Tell me what you think of the new look on the Evo 6. I am definitely digging it. It's still just a temporary look. We have a lot left to do. We've got paint work, we've got some dents that need to be removed, we've got wheels, we've got suspension. There is a whole lot more coming, and I think that is officially a wrap on this episode, so thank you so much for the support. Next episode, we are getting into the heavy lifting, which means yanking that motor out.
Before we really go, Pete, I just want to say that's a really sweet looking Mazda Protege you got there.
A Mazda Protege? Are you trying to insult me?
I mean, look at it. It's just a little stubby economy car. Something about its proportions right now. It's looking like a Protege. How is this going to compete with the STI?
Come on, man.
The beauty queen, the power machine that is the STI.
I was about to say, I already think it looks better than the STI.
Oh my
but
God, you've gone mad.
That's just me. That's just
Do you have the
me.
flu?